And now for our honorary award. These are awarded by the university in recognition of somebody who has made a very significant contribution in their particular field. And it gives me the greatest of pleasure to invite Benjamin Vesey, the university librarian, to give the commendation for the conferment of an honorary doctor of the university to Gillian Sewell. Ben Vesey.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, His Majesty's Vice Lord Lieutenant of the County of Derbyshire, High Sheriff of Derbyshire, honoured guests, graduands and graduates of 2026, and all our guests here today, it gives me great pleasure to be presenting Jillian Su for the award of Honorary Doctor of the University. Now, our Master of Ceremonies has just said I would deliver the commendation, of which I will, but I would like to just start with a personal reflection, one which is shared on behalf of the University of Derby. Gillian's story is truly inspirational, and her values really resonate with that of this wonderful institution. I'm so delighted. Gillian's career has been defined by an unwavering commitment to young people, local communities, and social mobility. As Chief Executive Officer of YMCA Derbyshire, she has dedicated more than 3 decades to transforming lives and expanding opportunities to those who need them most. Gillian was born in Airdrie, Scotland, and grew up in Leicester from the age of 9 before moving to Derby almost 30 years ago. She started her career at YMCA Leicester in 1992. As a youth worker, she recognised from the outset the immense potential in young people and the transformative impact of a sense of belonging and purpose. This conviction has remained at the heart of her work throughout her career. Rising swiftly through the organisation, Gillian was appointed Chief Executive of YMCA Derbyshire in 2000. Under her guidance, the organisation has undergone significant growth and innovation. She led the development of a pioneering £4.6 million facility on London Road, integrating supported housing for young people at risk of homelessness, with cutting-edge training and conference facilities, along with a community cafe. She also led the creation of Foundry Point, a £7 million project building affordable, self-contained flats specifically for young people in employment facing barriers in accessing affordable housing. Gillian has founded YMCA Key College, offering vocational qualifications, and established YMCA Y Kids, now a long-standing childcare and family support service. Gillian has volunteered through numerous trustee roles during her career and currently serves as the trustee for the National Council of YMCAs for England and Wales and regularly represents the YMCA movement nationally and internationally. She is a prominent figure within the city, and her influence extends into regional economic policy through her contribution to the East Midlands Combined County Authorities Inclusive Growth Commission. Through this work, Gillian has been a strong advocate for recognising and addressing the barriers that disproportionately prevent disadvantaged young people from accessing opportunities. This year, she has also founded the Tale of Two Cities Fund Early Years, an initiative aimed at tackling child poverty in Derby. Beyond her professional achievements, Gillian's resilience shines through her personal journey. Following the loss of her son Lewis to cancer in 2020, she created the Lewis Sewell Memorial Trust to support aspiring performers, helping to remove some of the financial barriers to accessing the profession. Soon to serve as High Sheriff of Derbyshire, Gillian's story is one of unwavering commitment to social impact. Through her vision and dedication, she has strengthened communities and created lasting opportunities for countless young people. Celebrating with Gillian today is her husband Ian, her son Matt, and daughter-in-law Lizzie, as well as close family friends Chris and Anna. Chancellor, in recognition of her outstanding leadership, resilience, and commitment to social impact, we are delighted to award Gillian Sewell the honorary degree of Doctor of the University.
Gosh. Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, His Majesty's Vice Lord Lieutenant of the County of Derbyshire, High Sheriff of Derbyshire, honoured guests, graduands of 2026, and all our guests here today. I would like to sincerely thank the University of Derby for this incredible honour and truly wish to offer my sincere congratulations and absolute respect to all graduands here today. Huge well done. I cannot begin to express what it means to me and to my family to receive such recognition from the University of Derby. A university I admire so deeply, making it even more special. A university that serves its community with passion, cares for its students with genuine commitment, and leads by example in its dedication to the environment. To be recognised by such a university whose values I hold in such high regard truly is humbling. As I reflected on today, I asked myself what advice I would give to my former self as I graduated all those years ago. And my answer is surprisingly simple. I would tell myself to learn to dance to the rhythm of life. Life's rhythm changes, often when we least expect it. The challenge is not to resist the change, but to understand what the new rhythm means and how we personally choose to respond. There will be times when the beat is relentless, the pace is arduous and demanding. Those are the moments to protect yourself and your own well-being the most. Remember who you are and recognise that you do not have to dance alone. Take the time to invest in your relationships, your support networks, and the balance that allows you to keep going. There will also be seasons when the rhythm feels frustratingly slow. Those are the times when you're learning the steps that will become the foundation of your career, your purpose and your achievements. Be patient. Respect the process. Respect your progress. And those who know me well enough will probably be smiling at the very thought of me encouraging patience. As my mum would say, Jill, you've got that orange eaten before you've even finished peeling it. Then there are times you realise you're dancing to someone else's tune. When that happens, have the courage to step away. Stay true to your values. Know what matters to you. Understand your own decision-making framework and never compromise the principles that define who you are. And then there are moments when you can't hear the music at all. Life can feel unfair, lonely, and overwhelming, and the very worst could happen. Those are the times when you have to dig the deepest to find the music in your own heart. That is where your resilience lives. That is where your perseverance is found. But even then, don't dance a solo. Ask for help. Accept help. There is no shame in doing so. In fact, it may be one of the bravest and most important decisions you ever make. And then, if you're fortunate, there are days, such as today, when everything comes together. The rhythm feels effortless, life is in harmony, and you know exactly where you are meant to be. Embrace those moments, celebrate them. Please take the time to celebrate, savour them. Don't just move on from today, celebrate. You've worked hard to earn them. As I say, today is one of those days for me. So if I could leave you with one thing, with one thought, it would simply be this. Whatever the rhythm life brings, whether it's fast or slow, joyful or challenging, never stop dancing. Find joy where you can celebrate every achievement. Treasure the people around you, and every now and then, simply pause, breathe, and listen to the rhythm of your own heart. Thank you again to the University of Derby for this extraordinary honour. It's such a privilege that will stay with me for the rest of my life. Thank you.
Thank you, Gillian, for your inspiration, your commitment, and your wise words there to our graduates.